Right, sorry for the late start, but we're with you now. For Mikey's not even had a knock. Looks like Mr. Appleton wins the lag. We're away. So there's not a shot clock on this. I've stuck it down as a race to 80, but this is basically... they might do a race to 8:45 now, but it's officially a race to 9:30. So just a bit of fun. No money involved tonight, but two very talented players. Let me know if you can hear me okay. It's all looking good at our end. Say hello via the chat. And sit back and enjoy it. Straight in off for Mr. Appleton. And Mikey will take these out. Let's see how Mikey plays when he's relaxed. Hello, Nige. Hope you're okay. Hello, Mr. Corns. Mr. Williams. So, hello, Charlie. So, Mikey going to take the red ones. Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson. Oh, you're all on. All the normal numbers are on tonight. You know he likes it off the break, Shelley. Nothing cheers him up more than that. Nice little shot there. Just wants to just drop this in. Yeah, that's nice. Straight over the top. First frame over. So easy. Must be nice to just be able to rock up and play like that. Just the two top right. He won't take long to get into those. Oh, Daz put it on. Premature there from me. I'm guessing that's Mum Appleton that's on, Shelley. He might have, Neil.
So that part hasn't come on, yeah?
Nah. They're not very good at checking.
Well, he must have got it because he said it was a Supreme Dream Team.
Oh, yeah. No, that's that one.
No.
Oh.
Good.
So Andy went in off the break. That was the end of that. And he's just lost a bit of position here.
Good evening, Kiddlywinks. How are we all doing? Nice to be back, to be fair.
These are brilliant when they're split up. Yeah, they're brilliant. Perfect. Until you have to stream one from home and they're not on the main monitor. You have to spend ages putting them all back. So at the end of the night, I'm putting them back. I don't know if you noticed, but we're pretty much streaming something every single day at the minute. It's crazy. Yeah. It's good though. Ah, hi. Oh, that's nice of you. Thank you very much for your comment. Horge, I'm going to say Horge. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
I do apologise.
Yeah, he is. He's a bit decent.
Can we just call you George instead?
Yeah, what would you like us to call you? And please share it amongst your friends. Let everybody know we are relatively new. We are. 2 years, quite young for a YouTube channel, isn't it, I suppose?
3 years at least, don't we?
I don't know. Two and a bit, maybe. Can't hear Justin. You can, or you should be able to. Go on, talk.
Cheers, Charlie. You're the first person that's ever wanted to hear me. Boom. Yeah.
No, you must be down on there. No, you're not. I'm a lot louder than you, though. Look.
Let's get this microphone right.
Oh, you're not.
Yeah. Is that any better? You've just got a southern accent and it just carries more.
Ooh. It's all right, Ryan, but the trouble with it is it's like, I've got a day job, mate. It's a lot. You know how much messing around it is. All right, let's see if he can stay out of the pocket this time. He has. And he's going to be going reds.
You think you will?
Yeah, plant top right first time.
No, fair enough.
No, you're not working at all, are you? We had this before, didn't we? Oh, turn that on and off. That's what it was before. It was that. Take the power out of that, put it back.
Halfway through this one, so I'll try this.
Yeah, might as well. Cheers, Ryan. It looks, yeah.
Bubble a bit. I think we need some new batteries.
Yeah. Yeah, Andy wants reds desperately. He's got to take the plant on the first shot and he's not happy about it.
So, is that an no?
Has he got there? He's got a better chance at it, I think.
I'll go for a second.
Thing. Yeah, he knew that plant was going to be difficult. Tomlinson needs bottom left though. He'll get into that in no time.
Are you sure he will?
Working there, yeah. He's done it once before.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I'm sure. He's already done it.
Oh, now we've got the switch on.
Oh my word, seriously.
Oh, I'll tell you. Is that back to that?
It's all good fun. It's all good fun at White Rose.
They're dead. Battery, they're dead.
Are they? Just stick them on charge now then.
Are you coming tonight? Was it that bloody?
I've got a word, Mikey. It's not fair. No one's allowed to be this good.
I am. Just not. I'm allowed to be.
Crazy scenes.
So, first time back for a bit. Right, there we go. You should be able to hear me now. Okay. How we doing, Kenny? You okay, buddy? Haven't seen you for a while. How we doing, Anita? Mr. Pearson on the chat. He's watching in the good quality version, the YouTube. I think we're okay now, Charlie.
Yeah,
I think you can... technical issues when we got Ryan and to be rushing up and down with... did we get a taxi for those mics?
Yeah, we did.
Was it a taxi?
Yeah.
Got a taxi to drop some mics off, and we found out that all we had to do was switch on and off the actual receiver, and it worked.
Crazy scenes.
Cheers, Nige. How we doing, buddy? Yeah, those batteries that you gave me were flat as well. Look, they're still charging.
Still charging. My word.
They've had some abuse, these batteries, though. I think
they
we
really
need to get
they really have.
Phillies, how we doing, sir? I'm still waiting for my pint, though. Why aren't you working, Phil? Well, basically, Peter, it's not a race to 80. It is just shot clock. So it's whoever wins when the clock strikes 9:30. Whoever is in front wins the match. So obviously a little bit ambitious for a race to 80, but
I just put anything.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it would just, you don't know what the score's going to be, so it's a bit of just a random number basically. That wasn't the best. Oh no, sorry, it's Andy. I thought it was Mikey that was on then. These should be gone. Okay, Peter. Okay. Absolutely, Neil. How we doing, Turner? Are you okay, buddy? Ben Sykes in the house. Getting good reviews down at your spot, pal. It's nice to hear, I still haven't been down, but then haven't really been out, so... Well, I haven't been out, not really been out. Horgy. I just want to call you Georgie, because Georgie. But venue 8, we've got 10 Supreme winners, all with Hainsworth match on. It is they do deals. If you just want it per hour, it's £6. But they do deals. I think I can't remember off the top of my head.
It's £10 or £15 for 3 hours, depending what day.
Well, no, one of them's 4 hours, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
In fact, no, 6 till 11, isn't it? It's £15.
Yeah.
6 till 11, and then there's a couple at a weekend because they open up earlier. It is a club, but it does have a pub. It's a bit of a weird one. It's a perfect scenario, basically.
It's run by an ex-England player.
Ex-England? He still plays for England.
Ex-England. He's England senior. So Andy.
Yeah.
Andy, who's on stream right now.
Yeah,
actually.
Andy Appleton,
Yeah.
If you haven't heard of Andy Appleton in the pool world, then...
You're
very, very
not
new
an
to
English
pool.
pool player.
Oh, very, very new. No, I disagree.
That's again. Look at
very,
that.
very...
My word, this is unbelievable.
Yeah, we know, Phil. We're just talking generally, not in these silly times.
This is good. This is just crazy.
I see. The control centre screen is working.
Yeah, no, it works fine now.
There we go. Phil will tell you because he actually...
Phil works here.
No, he's employed here.
Have you now, Horge? Where did you play?
Yeah, he's definitely an international player. Good job I took my time with this pint.
I'm going to order another one now anyway. Oh, is that a tilted rack for Mr. Appleton?
No, it wasn't. That was just camera angle, I think. I noticed it just come
Brid.
across
Oh,
to
so
the
you're
right.
local then? You're...
Oh, it's not, well, what's Brid?
Bridlington.
2.5? No, that.
no,
I was thinking of drive. Brid. It's not that close. That's about 2.5 drive, is Bridlington.
Yeah, but still. What was I going to go on my phone for?
What's your actual name? And name. Georgie.
Aaron Arch.
That's Hodge.
Mine, Appleton Yellers. East Coast, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's about 2.5 hours, I think. Might do it in 2 on good day. But they're both flashing now. All these batteries are down.
Yeah. Yeah, they've...
Are you ordering?
Yeah.
I've just got my phone out as well. Well, there we go. Mr. Appleton gets on the board.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, that's the one that I ordered like 20 minutes ago.
I don't know, there's only one order on there.
Yeah, I've just put one through now,
So you want
No, what's this one here? That's Justin's. Oh, that's mine then.
Where do you get that from? Yeah, I ordered one, I've never got it.
Carly?
Yeah, just straight, please. Thank you. You see, you can't beat the one-on-one.
Oh, look, you can just go same again. Look, boop, boop, boop. That's good. Right. Wow. How fast is this? On floor already.
Right, here's one for you then.
Go on then.
All you guys and girls that are watching. How many frames do you reckon are going to be played by 9:30? And remember, as soon as the clock strikes 9:30, actually, are they doing finish that frame? Or
Yeah.
is it just
No.
they stop it in the middle of the frame?
Finish that frame, I reckon.
So finish that frame. Okay.
That's a great shout. Yeah, let's go for that. What does the winner get?
A pint. You can have a pint at 10:30. Then I don't have to pay it.
Are you hungry? Turner, no, they didn't. They started late, but we're just saying from now,
Yeah,
not the
from
score,
now, yeah.
how many frames are going to be played?
Yeah.
27, we've had 27, 30, 29.
I think Mikey's going to win.
32? Wow.
Well, we're on 5 now, aren't they? And
Are we writing these down? I can't be bothered. I ain't writing them down.
oh, I forgot to bring that cable. I've got that cable for downstairs.
Ah, cool.
Only had it 2 weeks. 19 from Anita. 25 from Neil.
26.
26.
It's a bit more like it. We ain't got long left, have we? We've only got hour and 20.
Random colours. Andy's on reds. I can't reach. I've got a mic in front of me.
Oh, whatever.
I've only just noticed. 27s from Peter. Well, it doesn't matter from now, does it? Because it's still 5.
No, yeah,
so.
no, it's whatever, however many frames until the end. Don't make no difference.
Well, it should be. The only problem I can see here is the black. Getting onto the black. Now, do you screw this back for the same pocket, or do you run it through to take it into the top right and then stun it down the table the white?
Just depends on this angle.
Well, it can definitely screw it back
He's
for
topping
that.
it, he's topping it, he's topping it. Oh, he's not even topping it, just this, isn't it? Straight down. Left-hand side of the yellow in the middle.
Yeah, a little screwy shot.
27 gone already.
A little jabby screw, as I call them. There we go, perfect.
That'll do. Buck says 30.
Oh, Buck, he's on.
That's a lot of frames. That's a lot of frames.
27. Oh, you can't have 27, Nige. Pete's already got that.
He is, Orge, to be fair. He has been offered a couple of games now. A couple of Irish guys, a couple of Scottish guys. We can't mention any names just yet. He's playing Max Nosko in a little bit.
Yeah, Mikey wins that, I think. But then, Mikey can have a bad day. He isn't at the moment, but
yeah,
he's so confident at the moment, it's a joke.
He's playing well. If he carries on playing like this, and he's already biding for time. Janine says 25.
Yeah, I think 25's gone.
Hello, Mr. Mercer.
Oh, no, you're okay with 20. No, Neil's got 25. How we doing, Mr. Mercer? Thought you would have been in this evening. What? Do you know? I was just about to say what a break that is.
Nah, he's
and then
driving,
White got, White got
loopy. He's always said his brake's the worst thing. Yeah, Neil, I'll go over and tap him on the shoulder.
Neil, he's already knocked on a bit. Have you seen him? He's old now. Kenny going for 23.
Kenny's entering, but we'll buy him a pint anyway. So
Yeah, well, yeah, true.
And he don't drink, so it's even better.
Always buy Kenny a pint.
Yeah.
Mind you, pop's nearly dearer than beer now.
18.9. Wow.
Yeah, fair enough, Neil. Fair enough. I did say that they were up there.
We're not putting anyone down, Phil. It's a bit of fun, mate. If you tell us we won, we'll trust you. I'm not going to go back through all the comments.
No, just noticed that it started off quite high, like 28, 27. And then because they went, everybody went lower, not higher.
Yeah.
I know it, you know what I mean? But, yeah.
Not going to be easy.
No, I will honour my pint, but I can't be bothered to write everything down like I did last time.
Nah.
Remember the last time I did one and it was 4 pints?
Oh,
and I think Ramo won it. It was for breaking dishes.
Okay.
I think Ramo won it 4 pints. Yeah. Kenny drunken, but... Well, that red passes the black, doesn't it? So, is this Mikey's first breaking dish?
It must pass it, yeah.
Little run through here? Or was he... Oh, is it under it, that?
Do you know what, Neil? I actually could offer him a room, so yeah, I do. And I wouldn't mind.
Oh, Turkey have just come in today, haven't
That's
they?
hilarious, though.
Was it Turkey and...
Because it's Steve, sod him, he can stay at the airport. Book himself into an airport hotel. No, you're right, Orge, you didn't break this.
Oh, I didn't? Oh,
Andy went in off, didn't he?
Oh, of course he did. Tell you what, stream's banging tonight. Sorry, the chat's
That's
banging
good.
tonight.
We
isn't
like
it?
the old
I
chat
like
banging.
Yeah, but the problem is I forget about Paul. There's that much running through the
101 people watching already. Oh, I haven't shared it. Oh my god.
Oh, is Mark on?
Did I share this to you?
Oh, I thought Mark. I thought the only reason why you realised that was Mark had been on.
I shared it already. I think I have shared it actually.
Well, bar a very good skill shot. This is going to be 3-4. How we doing, Jack? Everything good, buddy? So, a safety. Oh, this has got re-rack written all over it. And that'll be a 9-ball re-rack.
Nah, Andy will get into that at some point.
Yeah.
Mikey will get into that at some point.
I'll tell you what. How's about this?
Ah, there you go. Well done, Shelley.
How's about this?
Yeah.
Double into centre right and go into the red and yellow.
If anyone can.
That was quicker than ordering a pint.
Can.
And it looks good as well. I can't, Neil. Oh, he hit the knuckle. I like it when I call my extreme shots. Nobody else does. I know they don't always work, but honestly, mate, I struggle. Trying to read chat, trying to commentate, have a drink, and my head just gets bamboozled. How hard is it? How would you play this to play a skill shot on the red and yellow? No, up and down. It can be done. It's just I don't know how you do it.
So you need top on that. Yeah, you need to come.
Yeah. So would you play this with extreme top? Oh,
You need to hit that on that line. No.
yeah.
Come in like that. That ain't gonna be easy.
No. I never call the easy shots. It's basically an impossible shot, but it can be played. So it's not impossible. It can be played, but no, I think it's coming off. Yeah. Well, there you go. It was a valid attempt. Absolutely, Nige. That's what he tried. I'll tell you what, his angles were nearly perfect to get past the yellow on near the black spot to get close to that, wasn't it? Because that were tight. But as I suggested, should be 3-4. He's taking this a little bit for granted, isn't he? This clearance. No, but he's taking it a little bit for granted. I've never seen Andy being so a bit blasé about them first couple. Yeah, but you notice he slowed down after them first two sort of like rush shots. Yeah, he could have done it off one cushion, Phil. Exactly the same as coming off three with the side. In fact, it's probably easier with one cushion. It's just working it out and hitting it absolutely bang on. I think in 50 shots, I think even Mikey or Andy, they'd probably only do it like once. Do you know what I mean? It's one of those shots, but when all your eggs are in one basket, sometimes you've got to try it, haven't you? But good attempt by Mikey. So how are we all getting on out there with all this stupid rules? Are we all still working? Is there any furlough still on? Or have they brought something else out?
No, they're sort of topping up the wages, isn't they?
Or is that, I don't know because I haven't stopped working through all of it, so I haven't really been bothered. My teammates have, 10 of them, but I haven't. They've had a nice full pay, 80% from the government and topped up by our company, the other 20%. They had a nice month freebie holiday, whilst 3 of us had to cover all their work, and it's still going on. Oh, of course he is, Phil. Yeah, he's really running the clock down. Oh, look at George. I'm calling you Georgie. Sorry, Georgie. Oh, Mr. Conrad, how the devil are you, sir? I hope you're keeping well, buddy, and family. I nearly called you, actually, about 6 weeks ago. Because I forgot what your actual job entails. And it wasn't what I thought it was. Well, I don't know if it is or not. Basically, I need an evaluation on a house, and I thought of yourself. Mr. Bamford, how we doing, sir? Not heard from you from a while. Conrad Ross with the strong arms. Yeah, sorry, Georgie. So yeah, absolutely. And I think for pros, the average is 10 an hour. The average 6 minutes a frame. I think that's right. And the old... a good player averages, I think it's 6 frames an hour. So it's 10 minutes a frame. Those are the pretty standard. Yeah, I've bought a house, Conrad, and somebody were paying me about, so I nearly gave you a call and just to check what you actually did. But it's okay, we're all sorted. Plus, I thought with you being such a good guy, you could have done it free as well. Only joking. Yeah, we're done. Anonymous Bear, how we doing? Yeah, that's a good one, Bear. With the black being so close as well, he could have had a double kiss off the black and knocked it back in for a skilly. A lot of options there. I think the up and down was definitely the way to go, but... I think my comrade has finished his tea. That actually looked really nice, to be fair.
Yeah. I am back.
She properly buttered it. Both sides.
Mr. Bamford, I've seen your text message. I have absolutely no idea, so I'm going to have to look it up. But I will tell you as soon as I find out.
Wow. That's some going 16 frames in an hour.
If you dish in, it's doable.
I think that's nearly pretty impossible.
I was actually here when they did it.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's nearly impossible, 16 frames.
Mikey.
That's some blooming going, is that, sir?
Bought it. Oh, got a 1 second framer. Stars must be wrong. 8. 1, 2,
depends
3,
when they put it
4,
on, though,
5,
isn't it?
6, 7, 8.
It's right. That's right, because I knew 1 and 3, yeah. Yeah, it is right.
Yeah.
It depends when they put it on,
Yeah.
doesn't it? That's the...
There we go.
What's going to get tied up here? Anything?
Yeah, Phil, it's pretty big. Well, every table, Phil. So
Yeah, it's quite busy.
all the correct social distancing measures.
Everything's
are
working.
being-
There's the odd couple that keep
I've
forgetting,
got-
so you have to say, sit down or put your mask on. Wow, Georgie. 6-2 down in a match on Tuesday. 20 minutes, the guy was on fire.
It can
8
go that
frames
way.
in 20 minutes.
It can go that way.
Oh, do you take bottom right now? He's on it, isn't he? You've got to take bottom right now, haven't you?
Good enough to get on it again.
You've got to.
It's getting back out, isn't it?
Well, no, you can over-hit it and be on
It is a
bottom
good
left,
shot because
can't you?
the red that
Yeah.
he's on is nice for a last ball, but
I don't...
he can also come high on the red
I think
into
what
the
he's
left
going to do
centre.
is take middle and... What is it? No, he ain't got the angle. I was thinking cannon into the yellow, and then he's always got 2 options, hasn't he?
Yeah, his
He's gotta take
60-second
bottom
his
right
60-second shot clock would be almost over and done with, though.
Andy, you're 3-5 down. You need to speed up.
Yeah,
You can't hear us, by the way, because he's at the other end of the club.
He really does. Can't miss these, says Sam. Sam, Ed, if you're a pool player, you know anything's missable, mate.
Yeah, he's got to go bottom right.
He just needs to get out, doesn't he?
He could hit this Firmish and knock into the... I was just about to say knock into the yellow
He
and
hasn't
take the
killed.
middle.
He hasn't killed the black. He's all right, but he's not got the best angle on
That's
this red.
fine. Play it into the middle with a tracer right-hand side.
He's not.
Only need a tracer
Yeah, he
right-hand
needs
side.
to come back to
And he's going to come back and then...
that same line again, doesn't he?
Unless, can he go into the yellow now?
That's not
Poor
good enough,
shot.
Andy.
Poor shot. Should have come off the top cushion with a little tracer right there.
I'm surprised he didn't go all the way to the top.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's doable. This little bit of right hand side. Sorry,
but
as
you
he's
got-
playing it. So Sam,
Yeah, so Sam. Anything's missable. Any finish is
I
missable.
don't think it needs a lot of right, does it? He's nearly got the pot. Oh, it must be more than it looks
Yeah,
on
it
angle.
looks quite
He's
steep,
jacking
that.
up, so he can't. That's the only problem with playing with side, though. You can't.
Does it squeeze off
really
the yellow?
control-
Does it squeeze
Nah.
off yellow onto yellow?
Nah,
Yellow onto yellow?
nah. Shut up, that's my shot. You can't call that. But
No, I'm just saying, he ain't got nothing else. He's in trouble.
I
here.
think there's a treble on. I think that squeezes past the yellow that it's on. So treble into middle right.
That's what he's looking at. No, he's looking yellow off yellow, look. I know he's brain made. Play him so many times.
He's better off with a treble.
Just got
Better
too
off with
high
a
on it.
treble.
Oh, this is another frame to Mikey.
Yeah.
These won't take long.
That's if he could have got the treble. I
Yeah.
don't know. 'Cause it's
Nah,
hard to
Hodge
see
says
from there.
treble's a good call.
The only thing is with that is because we're not actually at the table. You can't see if it had passed the yellow to get. It looked as though it did. Obviously, you're seeing exactly the same as us.
Yeah, the stream is a little bit deceiving.
It can be. How many times have we gone? That doesn't pass, and they get down and just bang
Flies
it in. It's
yeah,
like,
flies in.
Absolutely, Sammy definitely balled it. He's just building Mikey's confidence up. I think he's coming back to the table.
No chance.
I think he's coming back to the table.
No chance. Mikey didn't. He's over it that by a country mile
I
by
think
his
he's coming back
standards.
to the table, is Andy.
He just don't miss, does he, Mikey? That's the trouble. He may well do, but he just normally just don't miss. It's scary.
I don't look at. Do this all the time. I do it all the time, Sam, because I call the outrageous shots.
I do it to myself all the time, Sam. I think I can't miss these.
That just goes with the neutral commentary. I go
I
with
do.
the blasé.
I do. Mr. Glover, how you doing?
Is that Elliot?
Nah, Tony and Karen Glover. You know Tony. You
Oh,
know
sorry.
him.
No, I didn't see the chat.
Yeah,
until I've just
Tony
seen
and
it then.
Karen. Yeah.
How we doing? Yeah. How we doing? Oh, I am so good.
You will remember me, Tony. I don't know if you know who I am, but
Tony Glover or not?
yeah, no, but he might not know me. He knows my team, but he might not know me.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
You're right. He did come back.
There we go. 4-5.
I'm one of the Shelley Sports and Social players, Tony. Tuesday nights.
I know Mike is good, but that would have been a great clear. Well, fantastic one.
He's upset with himself, Mikey, and you can tell.
Well, because he had that little smirk.
Sam says he's not coming back. Oh. Right, Sam, stop typing.
Sam, yeah, stop. I thought I was bad. Yummy, yummy.
It's fine.
Yeah, don't worry, mate. We all have streaks of.
I just realised the other day as well, you know, if someone watches one of our games back without chat on, they're just going to think we talk total gibberish for like all of it, wouldn't they?
Yeah, but we do anyway, so that's
pretty-
correct.
True, fair enough. Good point, well made. Look at that break. Oh my word.
It's not the best.
Yeah.
A little bit of work to do. Oh, it's straight down though. It's shot. That doesn't plant, does it?
No, it doesn't need to.
Oh no, it's good shot. Mr. Bamford doing his stats. Grimsby. Oh, you're actually closer than Bridlington. Grimsby. We're in just off the M1, junction 30.
No, junction 40.
Sorry, junction 40. We join at 39, don't we? Come
Yeah.
on.
Oh,
At 40.
Mikey. Surprised. He's not happy again. Come on, Sam. Red's gone or not?
Oh, you can't put him under pressure now.
Come on, get your stats
Yeah,
up, Sam.
Just outside Ossett, Sam. Is there anything going to go wrong here?
No.
Nah, there's nothing to go wrong, is there? The only thing that's, I'd say, tricky, but not for them, is the black.
No, play right centre, blast ball. He'll be fine.
Black's the tricky one, isn't it? tell you what, most players would have attacked the black.
Really?
Yeah, just because I think.
He's not got the best angle to get down for this red now.
You watch all these Cat 1 players, they'll always try and attack the black down there because they know, down the cushions, they always lean off a little bit or roll off because of the iron marks and because of where everything is.
This ain't the best. He might have to come up and down here.
Left-hand side, and if he goes into it, it's not good actually. It's
That's
not good
right.
if he got,
That's
there we
all
go,
right.
yeah,
Yeah.
good shot.
Oh my word.
This is a shot. It's tricky. It's missable. He's got it though. Nailed it.
Yeah, Horge, it's very difficult because we got 2 feeds. Well, we've actually got 3 feeds coming in on chat. So we get Facebook chat, YouTube chat. So we're replying to that, and yeah, it doesn't make much sense. Nige says I'd get him. Probably not, Nige. I can find a way to mess up most finishes.
Fair enough, Georgie.
What's that? What's he put?
That's Horgie. But Borat. I can't remember. Yeah, Georgie. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I was saying about what you were.
Yeah, it is. It must be so difficult.
Oh, really, Anonymous? Wow. Well, that's just ridiculous, to be fair. I don't understand how that'd work, Anonymous, either, because it just... You're killing one thing, but another thing's joining... You know, I'm not going to go through it all because I'm so annoyed about all these little things that go on. But you know where I'm coming from. We're making a good thing out of a bad time at the moment. That's the problem, isn't it?
Steve Woodyear, Mr. Woodyear, hope you're
Steve
okay.
Woodyear. Hello, sir.
Yeah, it's not too long now before Andy plays Patchett, if that game goes ahead. Looking forward to it.
Another class player there, Steve Woodyear on chat.
Yeah, he is.
Absolutely, Georgie, I agree with you.
Oh, he's moved it to another killed position. Have to get it out again now.
I'll tell you what, Tony, the problem is it's very hard to learn from these guys. Because everything's just so natural and done, isn't it? That's the...
We're in a lucky position here, Tony, that we get to see people like this play on a regular basis.
Absolutely.
And I'd like to think it's improved my game, but I just haven't got the skill.
Nice to hear, Steve. Oh, am I talking about... I'll tell you what. This is... Daz always knocks himself down.
Look at this.
He's one of the best QIs that I know is Darren.
Andy Appleton
it's just
covering bags.
It's just sometimes his confidence is horrible, and if he misses, his brain is all over the place. That's the problem with Daz.
Yeah.
He's one of the best QE side, as in, do you know, like the perfect QEing and all this sort of stuff.
Mr.
Darren
you can thank
Darren is
Mr. Bamford
definitely-
for that, mate. And Mr. Bamford supplied Andy's break cue, so Andy's on a winner. He did.
Yeah, he's definitely a perfectionist, as our Mr. Norris.
Yep. Too right.
If he just let it flow a little bit, I think he'd be absolutely fantastic.
I didn't know if he was going for a little nudging. Oh, it goes into the middle.
No, does it?
Yeah.
Does it now? I think he's overcutting it.
Yeah, it might.
Yeah,
Just
it's-
a fraction.
Oh, Peter, how are we doing, Peter Duddy?
Yeah.
What's your lockdown scenarios down there? Are you allowed your mates round in your shed? What's the old... Oh, he could have cut it in.
Yeah, he could easy, yeah.
Yeah. He hit that thick, didn't he? Oh, signs of...
Appleton might take the lead here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, but what?
Yeah, how's it
What was
going on
that?
over
What was
your way,
that?
Peter?
He must have got a kick.
Do you have to have your bubble like you do over here? And oh, actually, you come under the same
Yellow's
laws
gonna
as us,
kill
don't
the
you,
red.
Peter?
Dublin, south.
Yeah, he comes under... No.
It's Dublin South or North? No, South. It's Republic, isn't it? I don't know. I'm rubbish. I'm terrible.
Ronnie, it's just whoever's winning at 9:30, bang on 9:30,
Yeah,
wins it.
ignore
So we
that.
don't know what the score's going to be. So 80 is just, if they get to 80, I'll buy you a gallon of beer.
I'm going to change it. I'm going to put the countdown timer in there. That's next on my list of things to do.
The Shed is a 2-table club.
Yes.
Eh?
Yes, I'm it. Well, I
it?
am Sam.
I thought that was your actual own shed. I'm getting told by Georgia that it's a...
No, it's his own.
I'm getting confused now.
No.
We certainly will, Sam, but it'll be more about you, Sam, the dribble, than Chucky. And only purely because you've just said that statement. I'm only joking, we'll be neutral.
No, we won't.
Oh no, I'm Chucky all the way, but...
Yeah. Me too. Sorry,
I
Sam.
wonder if Chucky will wear his I Hate Sprouts top.
I don't know. Yes, Joe. Great shout.
Okay, don't, Steve. Speed up. Wow. Oh, that's a bit harsh, Joe. Are you going about his
Yes.
comment earlier about 16 frames in an hour? Yeah, that's a good shout, actually, because if it's sort of like you're giving him 2, that takes off so much time, doesn't it, and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a rubbish shot.
It was a ridiculous cut, though, weren't it?
Well, no, because he's not on the black. He had all that room to get on the black.
You watching Potty? You watching Potty in the middle? Mental
Does it
scenes.
squeeze past for the double? I think he's going top.
I'd go middle because I like them.
I think if he goes middle, is it going off? I
No,
think
it screws.
going
It's
top
screwing it. Screwing it. He's overcut it, but he went middle.
back. It was nearly closer to the top back.
It's out in the knuckle.
The only reason why I'd have gone top is if you get it somewhere close, you're
Yeah.
blocking the pocket, aren't you? You're blocking the pocket. It's a bit of a
Yeah.
shot to nowhere.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
yeah. It's fair enough.
I want him to wear his Sprouts one, Sam,
Oh, hello.
because I like Sprouts.
Crikey. He's over it.
Lots of right hand side. Oh no, you
Left,
can just drop it
bottom left. Surprised he come that far across, though. Boom.
in. Right, slap base. I'm going to have to go for a PP.
I'll move in.
You don't have to. Quite thin now. Oh,
Yeah, don't forget your mask. Do not forget your mask.
I haven't forgotten my mask. I'll leave you a poop though.
Thanks.
I don't think it'll be bad.
Whatever you want. Just keep. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
You'll be complaining tomorrow when you get smashed up.
No, I won't. I don't know what the crack is on the next table. Crikey, we don't want to be seeing that again, do we? Drive from Mikey. Ronnie, nah, these two are team dogs, so they will not play each other for cash. This is just a bit of an exhibition, shall we say, today. And is Mikey's sponsor. Like I say, I will change this, so the the race to 80 there, that just counts down to 9:30 while we're in lockdown. Nah, Peter, it's just literally, mate, just these two are racing until 9:30. Whoever's in the lead at 9:30 wins. Simple as. So like I say, I will change that. I can't change it now because I'd have to reset the scoreboard and I can't be bothered. But I knew they wouldn't get to, no one was going to get to 80 frames. Ooh, not far enough, Mr. Appleton. Can he play knuckles? I think it's the only shot he's got. I'd be playing it. It's my favourite shot. Knuckles top left, the one top right. Yeah, Ronnie, well called. I think it's the only shot he's got. I'll just put that in, Riley, just simply because they're playing till 9:30, and I just wanted to make sure there was absolutely enough frames. And he's just opening the red, yellow together bottom right. Mikey can't develop that. Yeah, a little bit, Ronnie. I'm actually thinking about quickly editing the stream, so put a black box over it. I probably can do it pretty quickly. That's generated by the scoreboard as well, so I can't even take it away. It's all hard-coded. Another thing of the list of things to fix. We're always trying to improve things here. Probably, well, hopefully one of the best streams you'll find. There are some good clubs now, all streaming. It's nice to see. I can't, because you have to put, Riley, I don't type that in. That is generated from the match control. So when you create a match, you have to add the players, what the race is to, and how much it's for, and it combines all of that. It's not something I've typed. Ronnie, yes, I totally agree. I can't. 147, Savs Arena, which is just around the corner. Shooters now, I've just got a stream. Elite 8 Ball, fantastic stream. Penners has got an absolutely superb stream as well. There's so many good ones now. It's just brilliant for the game. Absolutely brilliant for the game. And obviously free sports now as well. Not really watched much of the free sports stuff. Heard some really good stuff, heard some really bad stuff. I don't know. Oh, we're going to have to play some Tina Turner over that, Peter. Not bothering to move the red by the bottom right. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Horge. It's made a huge difference. This stream's run off of a mobile SIM, believe it or not. You got a 4G router with a no, is it EE? I think it's EE SIM in it. And to be fair to it, it very rarely misses a beat. And we run 2 streams off of it, 2 streams at the same time. The actual landline broadband, so to speak, just doesn't cut it. I've just done it. Yeah. $5G. You can't mention 5G when COVID's about. Crikey. And the 5G routers, have you seen how much they are? Crikey. Sarah, how you doing? Have you seen how much 5G routers are? They're pretty dear, aren't they?
About 200 quid.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You can get them for about 80 quid from China.
No thanks.
Same thing.
It'll come with a free case of COVID though. No, Andy.
No, it wouldn't. My mum ordered
I ordered some stuff off Wood Hughes actually, and it was held in customs for 2 weeks.
my
They wouldn't
mum,
let it.
at the height of COVID, she ordered off Amazon a jigsaw puzzle. What a shot that is. Jigsaw. And she came back and the receipt came through and it said, oh, coming from Taiwan or whatever it is. And she was like, that's China, isn't it? And I went, yeah. And she was like, I'm not using that. I went, Mum, it's been in storage for that long. It won't have anything in.
No.
You know what happened when it got delivered 2 weeks later?
Go on.
She got her rubber washing gloves on, took it from the postman and put it straight in the bin.
No way. Oh my word. It'll be fine.
How are you doing, Sarah? You okay?
It's probably been in the Royal Mail network for like a few days.
Well, it took 2 weeks to get there. Do you know? It's just. And I presume it got flown over. So if it's got flown over, then it's going to get killed with the minus
Exactly,
whatever it
yeah.
has in the haulage.
Yeah, exactly.
She wouldn't have it. She threw it straight in the bin.
Fred Flintstone router. Look at this. Mr. Appleton swagging
Look at
against Tomlinson.
Ronnie, does your do you know when you go onto broadband, does it just still go?
I was literally just talking to a mate last night about modems.
Apparently, all the banks still have a. You might know more. Still have a dial-in modem router, old school, just in case.
They do.
Yeah.
Mine does. Try and find a provider to give you a dial-up though. You can dial straight into banks because they got telephone services for it.
When I was in my, shall we say, hacking days, when I was very young, I used to have war dialers and stuff like that, where they used to go and find. Thank you very much.
There you go. No wait.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, just getting a beer, guys. Yeah, I used to have war dialers to go and find out computers that connect and stuff like that, and then go into them. And I have to admit, at the time, majority were banks.
Internet relay chat and all that stuff.
So how long have we got left? 50 minute.
Oh, I need it on
Oh,
the
40
scoreboard.
minutes,
I need it
sorry,
on the
40
scoreboard,
minutes.
don't I?
Oh no, what am I talking about? Yeah, 40 minutes.
If you can work out how many seconds it is, then I'll be able to put it on the screen.
We'll just times 40 by 60.
No, but it's 51 now. You've got to get it
Well, minus 60.
precise, man. Precise. I don't do half a job. Free servo 800 numbers dart therapy.
Do you know what I used to use 0800 numbers for in my day, dart therapy?
You don't want to know.
Was to get free telephone calls, because it used to be hacking PBXs. Because the majority of companies used to have an 0800 number at the time, and you could get through and then get onto their trunk line, and then that's where I used to get all my free telephone calls for unlimited internet at 15 kilobytes a second.
15 kilobytes a second.
No, I wasn't that sort of person, Ronnie. Didn't do Trojans. Yeah, I was. Mine was more for if I could.
I've only written one virus in my life. One.
Absolutely, Neil. Oh, I've written loads of viruses, but that was at uni.
No.
But that was only to hack. We used to have competitions between us, but that was on Linux. Sorry, it wasn't even on Linux. How we doing, Stevie? It wasn't even on Linux. That was a proper Unix-based.
HPUX.
Yeah. And we had to write. It wasn't so much hacking either and writing Trojans. It was determining if they'd hacked you as well. So we were writing antivirus to see if they had actually hacked your system to get into your system. Security was absolute shambles then, by the way. But yeah. We had the administrator account, and that was funny. They couldn't get into anything.
On Unix?
Yeah.
Unix is so unforgiving, isn't it? That's what I like about it. Well, it's what I like about it, what I hate about it, to be fair.
Oh, I'm 47 now, and sorry, that wasn't at uni, that was at Tech. That was at Technical College, was that. So, yeah.
During the what?
16, 17. I think it was called the Enigma Machine down there.
Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Oh, what a shot that is. Come on.
Yeah, they're not good. I hate malicious stuff. I just used to do it just for knowledge, basically.
Oh,
The best thing I ever did was I
shot
transferred
again.
a penny from a bank account to my bank account.
all right.
Yeah.
That's pretty decent.
Apparently it could go up to, at the time, £9.99, and it wouldn't even get affect anything because it just goes under
Didn't
the...
check it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I just did a penny just to see.
Yeah, 15k, 240 meg, 1,000 megabyte. Mental.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's not going to go.
Remember, you used to download it from Napster.
Get
when
out. How's
When it
that
used to
gone
be the illegal website. For a three-minute track, it used to take 20 minutes.
Yeah, it did.
How we doing, bro? Not so bad. Not so bad.
Right, dude. Yeah, right. That was a sick finish, by the way.
I'd agree with that. I'm surprised that went into bottom right, though, to be fair.
Yeah, that shouldn't have gone in. Oh, hello. I've chose two things at once. How did I do that?
Yeah, we all right? Did I get balls off you?
Yeah, they bring back the days. Now I struggle to hack a Windows 10 account.
Well,
I don't actually, because it's really easy, but...
there's plenty of downloadable stuff for that.
remember I was bored in a hotel about 2 years ago. And ended up shutting down the whole of the hotel network. And it wasn't it was my fault, but the security was that good. Because it knew it was attack, it just shut everything
Just
down
shut it
rather
down.
than just shutting me down.
Denial of service 101.
I only do it now if I absolutely need to. There's good money in it, to be fair. If
you know what you're doing.
well, especially if people lose stuff, and they can't get into a system like companies and stuff like that because their ex-administrators got sacked and lose a lot of money. And then there's look, can you do it? Security. Oh, security is so big.
Dart therapy's been around a bit of time. That's brilliant.
No, that's what I'm saying.
It's that's almost as good as when someone used to walk in halfway through the charts, wasn't it? I'm recording.
Yeah. Oh, I used to do that
all the time. They will never understand. Kids today will never understand.
Did you see that one on? It's quite an old one now, but where the father goes up and he gives them a dial-up telephone.
Phone
and
and
goes,
says,
right, dial this number.
phone auntie so and so. Yeah.
Surely that was a setup.
No.
Kids can't be that thick.
They wouldn't have a clue. Why
no,
would
but
they?
Come on.
Why would they?
I know it's sort of built into me.
It's
but
not touchscreen, is it? So they've not got a clue.
That just seemed a little bit. You can't be that stupid as a child.
I wonder if it's Appleton 10-5 up against Tomlinson here.
This is playing better than Tomlinson.
Tomlinson was 4-0 up.
Yeah, I know. He needs to get back. He's feeling sorry for Andy.
CB radio, yeah, I used to have one.
Never had a CB radio.
I can still remember my handle. My handle was Streak because I was so skinny and I was fast. So my handle was Streak. I remember it. Used to say things like...
I think that was a joke, mate.
No.
Did you make it yourself? Or
No,
did,
honestly, Streak. Because
did somebody give it you? Or
no,
did you
make
do
up
it
your own
yourself?
handles. You have CB, mate. CB's quality. Oh, Mr. Appleton's close there.
I nearly got into CB radio. My mate, we had a good laugh. He was right into it, but I never got into it. Yeah, George is saying Tomlinson one frame in 50 minutes.
Yes, he is, Mr. Rogers.
He needs to calm down, otherwise Mr. Patchett will be getting, he'll be calling it off.
Patchett can't call it off now.
Oh, he can. It's Patchett.
Yeah, that's true.
Are you on, Patch?
Are you watching, Patch?
Of course, he's watching.
Where's your 20? Oh,
I'm
my
commentator
God.
mode.
Dark therapy. Where's your 20?
So I've just had a laugh off stream there.
Oh.
Nothing to do with you guys. It was that's a lovely shot. That's a lovely shot.
Andy missed one. Mike is having these.
So 10-6. Can't really see an issue here. Bottom left for me first. Bottom left, bottom right. Was he running through for this one? Yeah. Bottom right. Do you know what? I actually wouldn't have gone that way, but I'm not telling Mikey off.
I'm going to say, yeah.
No, I'm just saying it.
I think Mikey might just be a little bit better than you, Mr. Riley. Just the tiniest little... Did you see that white ball rock there?
He's definitely not better than me.
He's not better than you, Mikey?
No, whilst I'm commentating.
Oh, okay.
If I get on the table, then he's a lot better than me. You see what I mean? He should have gone bottom left, bottom right, and then bottom left, and then whichever, but just made it hard. But when you can pot like he has, he can, it doesn't really matter. Pro side, rolling. Yep. Absolutely, Ronnie, that's what I thought. He's double got him out of the poo-poo there.
What we got? 91 on.
Should have been a lot easier.
Look, what is the crack? I'm not having that. Come on. We need to get... Oh, I've nearly got rid of it. He's got a belt on as well. I mean, there's no excuse. Yeah, you can't. You have to use this.
Yeah, no, but you got your mouse on it.
No. That's only because it was thing. Just stick it down there. It kills this MDF, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
So a little intermission, guys. Shouldn't be too long. Yeah, exactly, Horge. We don't need that, do we?
Oh, are you watching table 6?
No. Some...
Oh.
Yeah.
No, Georgie, sorry, you can't see what... We're just... Because the cameras are on. There's another guy playing. That's absolutely awesome. and he'll never play anybody big because he just enjoys the game.
I couldn't. Yes, start fair bit on your bike. Just, I don't know. I think I'd feel the breeze, to be fair, lads. I just think I would. Yeah, Mr. Appleton's break. They've just spotted it. I knew exactly what you meant, Horge. I knew exactly what you meant. Superb, lads. Superb. Yeah, and his brake's working. Mr. Bamford, he's going to be so happy with you. Yellows for me, but only because of his first ball, for no other reason. Just the one top cushion to think about. And he make... Oh, gee. He's making his way up there right now. Ronnie. Probably would have liked a little bit less angle on this one, but he'll take it. You never know what the cameras are going to capture in this club, to be fair. Ooh. Come on, minute shot clock, Mr. Appleton. Change his route here, this is unusual. We wanted a little flick on that one. Everyone's talking to him while he's playing. He hates that. He's coming all the way back up, so watch that top right pocket. Too hard, way too hard. Flies off those cushions. Three cushioner to get back up, and that's a thin, thin cut. I think I'd rather have just played the one top left. Just hope for a bit of luck. That's not a difficult pot, bottom right. He's got the... Oh. Now then. This gets really difficult. There's one behind the bar. Of course there is. There's always one behind the bar.
You know, don't you? You just know. Darren, you're on my gaffer man list.
Mikey make short work of this to get it back to 10-7. What we got to go? Oh wow! Yeah, Ronnie, he did try to get up there earlier. He just over it the one before. So how good is that? Crikey, O'Reilly.
Only got wireless charger.
Yes,
Certainly
you can.
hear JC in the background.
Yep, he's here.
He's under Chopper's orders to find him an iPhone charger. Fall out with Mikey. Yellow racker, yellow racker, yellow racker. He's done that lots of times tonight.
That's why he's not potting.
Yeah,
He just did.
It's not the best break in the world, though, is it?
No. No. Not
Does
easy
it
from
sneak
there.
past? No, it doesn't. I just wonder if he could take top right, but I don't think he can.
I've got a charger in my car as well, but the trouble is you never get it back, so I've not offered it.
I've just asked him if you got wireless, it's not a problem
Yeah.
because you can
Depends what iPhone it is, doesn't it?
put it on, and he says I've no idea. Says Chopper's after one, that's all.
Well, Chopper come in and ask for himself, then can he?
So reds it's going to be, which is interesting. No, it's not.
Open.
Well, I don't actually know what he was trying to do there.
Yellow off, yellow here, and it should be game on.
It
He'll
depends
play
where the
this
yellow
hard.
goes.
He'll play this
doesn't it?
hard, yellow off, yellow. I know where
You
he
got to
plays.
think where the white's got to
He
be.
don't
though.
care.
He won't play
he's
that.
not.
Nah, it goes, doesn't it?
I thought he would
and
play
it's
it.
stopping the red. Does it cut now? It will do. Well, it'll definitely go yellow.
Yes,
red
I
after
do
this.
know why.
There we go.
We've had this discussion, Horge, quite a few times. Is if two balls come off the table on the break.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no.
Go on then.
If you rack yellows at top, reds still have priority. It is. I double checked that. I double checked it. Reds always have priority. So if you do re-rack them, it doesn't matter if you rack yellows at the top, reds still have priority.
It's not what I was told by a professional referee.
I'll tell you, it's right. Well, it is for world rules.
Ah,
It is
You
for
know-
world rules.
you know
Reds
that-
always have priority.
you know they like to change that weird stuff.
And to be fair, you can actually set the balls up however you want, as long as you're...
Ah, fair enough, Horge. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, reds have priority, and it is only a guidance.
I thought it was whatever was set at the top took priority.
In principle, you can actually rack the balls up however you want. As your opponent says, yeah, that's fine, you can actually break on how they are.
So if Ronnie, so if two balls come off the table, then they're re-spotted, but the red
Yeah.
would go in front of the yellow
Yes.
in a straight line to the black spot.
Regardless if you've got broke off yellows. Because I always thought that, and then I spoke to a senior ref for world rules. Black ball, it might be different, but for world rules. And they said it doesn't matter how you've racked them, reds still have priority. Apart from the black. So if you knock a yellow, red and black off table, it actually goes black, red, yellow. So you'd
Okay.
have three bang down.
That's fair enough.
And I've often thought about this. You're not on, by the way.
That's all right.
Oh, your batteries have gone.
Have they? Yeah.
Yeah, so he's just been chatting for a while, as Dad's with dead batteries. Yeah, definitely. So, 10-9. In a blink of an eye. 10-5 down, now it's 10-9. No, it's not, Ronnie. Black off. If you jump it off the table, it's not loss of frame. It gets respotted.
What, on the break only?
No.
At any
Anytime.
point?
Anytime. Unless it's malicious.
Yeah.
If you like do it on purpose, like just get down
that
and
makes
whack
sense.
it, then unsportsman. It comes under the unsportsman.
Spots and
conduct.
spits and stripes. Spots and stripes. That's a good shout. I have no idea. What we on 20 frames, and what we got left.
Well, it's the 20th frame, yeah. I actually thought it'd be closer to 30 than 26, 27, I think.
I think yellows are supposed to be easier to see when breaking, aren't they?
It could be some people. I know Mellon prefers yellows at top, but if he doesn't, if there's a referee doing it, the referee will always put reds at top because they do have priority. Do you know you see left-hand people rack them the opposite way?
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, you could actually call that as a... It's really weird is the break, because if you let them break, yeah, you've accepted the break.
Yeah.
So the game
With
continues.
no referee there, yeah.
No, even if referee, you've accepted the break because you haven't stopped it. So there's never any actual foul to do with the break of the racking, because you've accepted the break if they break, no matter how they're set up. It's a weird rule.
Stripes have priority.
Yes, they did.
I have no
You are
idea.
correct. Stripes are reds. Yes, correct. Yeah, it's just a guidance, that is, Georgia. It's just a guidance of how you should rack the balls up. In any rule set, there is nothing that says they have to be set up that way. Well, I presume the black goes bottom right.
Yeah, it does. It flies in bottom right.
But I think it's going bottom left. I think they're both going in the same pocket.
yeah, because he's going to struggle to hold for that. isn't he?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. He's
Well,
tried to hold it up.
He would have held
Yeah.
as well.
The problem is,
Red
the
goes
good
now.
that Mikey is, he should have actually played that solid and come across, because he'd have had more chance to get in it, I think. Mikey doesn't do slow rolling.
Nah.
He's a snooker player, isn't he? So he likes to hit a ball. He moves a lot when he plays. A bit like me, I hate slow shots. My body moves so much with slow shots.
Not sure if that's a big bag bottom left now.
No, he's not K8.
Oh, he's not gone
He's,
for it.
if
Wow.
that red comes to... Oh, I don't think he's covered it, has he? Is it a one...
One cushioner for me.
If that red had bounced a little bit more, it'd have been perfect. Yeah, he's left it.
No, he's not in, but
He's on
Q8
chat, though.
Yeah, he's here. He's in, as in on chat, but he's not. That's going to hit the red all day.
It's not a snooker.
Yes,
table.
Horge, it annoys Justin more. I can tell you that for nothing. He never lets it go.
Oh, I hate it, Georgie. I hate it. I think it's turned more into a laugh at the moment, though, than... to be fair, I'm not that bothered about it, but...
God, dart therapy, that's a question and a half. I'd say it doesn't matter if the black's already gone in.
You put the white... No, because...
It's never a foul, is it? It's the only time you can foul and it's not a foul.
As soon as the black drops,
You can do whatever
you
you
can
want.
do whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely relevant. As soon as the black has left the table, as in
Dropped.
a pocket, the
It's a
frame
re-rack,
is
innit?
void.
Yeah, it's a re-rack, innit?
And a void frame is a re-rack with the same person to break. It's a good idea, though, Anonymous, though, actually. I sort of like that. In fact, Supreme rules are sort of on that note. Yeah, it doesn't matter. soon as that black drops, it doesn't matter what happens on the table. White can fly off.
Yeah.
In
It's
fact,
just
if,
a re-rack, isn't it? Yeah.
It's white,
No,
white,
it's fine, it's fine,
white,
it's fine, it's fine.
If not Dale Greenwood, was it Lee Rogers or Dale Rogers? I was playing a singles match for Huddersfield League with him, and it was a pretty tight game. I can't remember the score, and I know it counted, and I tried to crunch the break, and the white flew off down at top spot, and it went down 2 tables down, and as I'm walking down, Dale went, it was Lee. Lee went, oh, it's okay. And I'm fuming with myself, and I went, white, black went down. So I came back on, and then I re-broke, and I broke and dished.
Yes, lucky.
He was not a happy person.
You're lucky. All right.
Now that's what you call luck. Yeah, absolutely, Georgie. Yeah, as soon as the black is potted, it's irrelevant what happens, unless it's Supreme Rules. Supreme Rules, different. If you pot the black and you pot another ball, let me just get this right if I can. Sorry, there we go. In Supreme Rules, if you pot the black off the break and you pot another ball, a red or a yellow, then the black gets re-spotted and you carry on with your visit. If you pot the black and you don't pot another ball, the black gets re-spotted and the visit passes to the opposition. So that's a Supreme, which I think EPA are trying to introduce. In fact, I know for a fact, international level, in 2021, EPA international level, they are playing Supreme Rules. So I'm guessing if they go well by 2023-24, then EPA will be playing Supreme Rules. KA, Shelley isn't in tonight. She's on the chat though, or she was earlier. Oh, unexpected miss. It certainly is, Georgie. Yeah, apart from international. International have moved, well, when they start again, it'll be Supreme Rules. I think it'll be good for EPA, because I think they're a cracking set of rules. Apart from it's very, 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 very dodgy when you've covered a ball over a bag, especially when it's the black.
That one-way system's not fun. Oh my God. Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, George, it definitely happens in. Is that when it starts, Mark? In Malta. I know it's definitely 2021. So 2023, 24, it'll probably come down to the lower leagues if it goes well with the internationals.
Are we talking Supreme Rules by any chance?
We certainly are. I just thought I'd bring it up because the black in Supreme Rules is the only time when it gets respotted when you put it off the break.
Ah, okay.
I'm not going to go through it again. I'll speak to you later about it.
It gets respotted.
I've just gone through it again.
No, that's
I've
right,
just gone through it with them, but it depends how you play, Georgia.
Mikey's took the lead again. Wow.
If you break and dish, it don't matter what rule set you play.
Right.
I love a game of world rules. Oh, he's just skipped. He's literally
10 minutes.
Skipped to the toilet.
Gents, isn't he? Because if you go out the side door, you can get to the gents quicker, can't you?
How are we doing, Charlie? I thought you were on earlier.
He
Did
was.
you disappear and come back?
Yeah, he was. He's back.
I do love world rules, and I love a game of world rules.
I do. I like it as well. Happy chappy?
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Nice one. See you later. See you later. So we've had a first review of the Century Pro chalk today. He likes it.
I thought, do you know, it was a bit bad this, but he got some and I picked it up. And the first thing you do is stick your finger in, dimple in it and see.
Yeah.
And I rubbed it and it actually disappeared in my fingers. It was that fine. Literally, there's no residue.
Yeah.
A couple of rubs. Then I looked at his cue and looked at the table and I looked at the cue ball.
It was good or bad?
I'm going to have to buy some because I'm liking
I've got
that.
tons of it.
Have you?
Yeah, of course I have.
I'll get some freebies off you.
No,
then
you're
to
not
try
getting
it.
freebies. No chance. It cost me £6 a block.
I never want freebies. I started the feral thing off that.
I know you did.
I should be getting commission off them. I like them, Murray. But I love black ball. People say to me, what your favourite rule set? I don't have one. I'll play anybody at World Rules.
No, I can't stand EPA. The old EPA. I can't stand that.
No. I mean current rule set.
Current proper rule sets, yeah.
Any rule set that is current now, I love. I love the Supreme rules. They've got flaws. I love black ball. They've got flaws. I love World Rules. They've got flaws. You will never, ever, ever
Get it
have
right.
the perfect pool rules. Oh, Charlie, you're a young lad. You
No,
won't,
Borge, it's not £6 for a block to you. It's £6 for a block to me. It's £10 for a block to you.
and he's still saying you're mad.
Yeah, and there's blocks of chalk out there these days that are £25.
I'll tell you what, that is better. What I've seen today, that's better than your Toam.
Toam, whatever.
It's better than that. And it looked to be gripping as well, and it stuck on the tip.
Yeah,
so,
it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, Ronnie. It's a bit more attacking, and it's easier to watch. But then, World Rules attacking. That's why they brought them out. It's people that found the loopholes in the rules. That was the, you know, when World Rules first started, I wasn't around, but I've been told I was around. But I wasn't playing then, and everybody was playing it like black ball rules. It was so attacking. Yeah, you can't do this, you can't do that. And then people read the rules and like, oh, hang on a minute, so you can DF, so I can pot his ball, I can do this, I can do that. And then it started getting dragged down a little bit.
Yeah.
But majority of people don't play it like that unless they have to. I know I don't. If I have to, I've got to get out close. You know, that's what it's there for in my eyes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd go for them exactly the same as black ball.
There's pretty much always a get out of jail shot in world, isn't there?
Yeah, there can be. Yeah, definitely.
There is. There
but
pretty
then
much
if it
always
goes
is.
wrong, you've got two shots and they carry.
Yeah.
So yeah, absolutely, Ronnie. The DF, the worst thing to get in your head is the DF. Absolutely a weird. Georgie Supreme, yeah, I think they're great, but again, it's a bit similar like World Rules. In fact, if you don't like DF, then you're not going to get on with Supreme Rules.
I'm with you, Murray. I tell you, I like them for that reason alone. Just gets you thinking, doesn't it? It's like a game of chess at times.
Yeah. Well,
It is.
If you think World Rules is bad, then for DFing, then you need to understand Supreme Rules.
I know, because that's when you can just pot your opponent's ball and leave them where they are.
You can DF and snooker them, and there's no total or anything. Well, there's no such thing as a total in Supreme Rules.
Crazy.
But there's no such thing as two shots, it's just ball in hand.
Wow. Yeah, but ball in hand
No,
anywhere,
correct,
isn't it?
Georgie.
Ball
It's
in
ball
hand.
in hand.
Ball in hand anywhere, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but if you've got a red and a yellow over the pocket, and you're on reds and it's touching, how do you get it out with one shot? And especially if the black's over the... Anyway, I'm not going to get into...
Different mindset again.
I had an hour with Darren Appleton with this on table 5.
Yeah.
And we're like, well, how do you play here? You've got one shot. Well, he kicks off it. How do you do it? Yeah.
Sarah, how have you never heard of Supreme Rules? Did you not watch the Supreme series?
I was going to say, that was the final was all Supreme. Dunster won it, didn't he? 50k?
Nope. Yes.
Great shot.
Yes.
Didn't Dunster win it for 50k?
Right, this is the final frame. I would have thought.
There's a chance of 2, but it's slim.
And they haven't even orchestrated this. This is brilliant. Their scoreboard's counting down. Let's have a look, see what their scoreboard's currently saying.
Yeah, it's not your clock, it's on the clock on the scoreboard. 3 minutes 44, 43, 42, 41. Let's get a beer.
Nice one, Sarah. Yeah, I'll just do it now.
You want one?
Hey?
You want one?
It's alright, I've done it.
Oh, I'm here as well.
Too late. You got to be. Oh, no, I haven't done it.
Oh.
No, I've done it now. Boom. Ah, what have I done?
What are you doing, pal?
What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. 9:30, mate. And you got to be out. Doors locked at 10, so there is no messing around. And Andy is so strict on it, it's ridiculous.
Well, I don't want a £2,000 fine every time he does it.
£10,000 fine, mate. It's
Up to. I think it's 200 quid for the customer.
About.
And £2,000 to start with, up to 10 grand, isn't it?
Well, 23. Yeah, it could well be 23.
You'll have to come over for your pint then, Georgie.
Yeah, you can. 2 minutes 30 left.
Time for me for a piss. I mean, toilet. I thought you might go off. Oh, the update's working really well for
Yeah.
after all the glitching and stuff. I keep checking it so often. It's like, occasionally getting 99%, now you have to go on and restart.
You can come over and have your pint, mate. No problem with that. I bet Andy'd love to see you as well. Mr. Appleton, there's life in the old dog yet. That is it. Well, that should be it anyway. Yep, that's it. They've said thank you very much. So. Anonymous, these guys are just different level altogether. It's mental. Lovely to watch. 12-11 Andy. Cheers, Ronnie. I hope you've all enjoyed it. And we'll see you all again next week. I can't promise you that standard, though. Good night, everyone.